Good morning, and at this time, will sergeants please start their recordings? PC recording has started.
May I begin, Sergeant of Arms?
Just one more second.
Okay.
The cloud and the backup have started.
Thank you. And if Sergeant Perez, you would like to start with your opening statement.
Good morning. Welcome to the New York City Council's remote committee hearing on land use. Everyone, please turn on your video at this time. Silence all electronic devices. All written testimony can be submitted to landusetestimony@council.nyc.gov. Again, that is landusetestimony@council.nyc.gov. Thank you. Chair, we are ready to begin.
Thank you, Sergeant of Arms. Good morning. I am Councilmember Rafael Salamanca, Chair of the Committee on Land Use. I am joined today by my colleagues. We have Council Members Adams, Reynoso, Grodenchik, Rivera, Deutsch, Ayala, Chemoya, Barron, Borelli, Cherriley, Koo, Diaz Sr., Lev, and Councilmember Steve Levin. Today, we will vote on an application recommended for approval by our Landmark Subcommittee on January 20th. But before we begin, I would like to recognize the committee council to review the remote meeting procedures.
Thank you, Chair Salamanca. I am Julie Lubin, counsel to this committee. Council members who would like to ask questions or make remarks should use the Zoom raise hand function. The raise hand button should appear at the bottom of the participant panel. I will announce council members who have questions or remarks in the order that they raise their hands. Chair Salamanca will then recognize members to speak. We ask that you please be patient if any technical difficulties arise today. Chair Salamanca will now continue with today's agenda.
Thank you, Council. Today, we will vote to approve preconsiders LUs 202150009 SCK pursuant to Section 1732 of the Public Authorities Law, submitted by New York City School Construction and Authority. The application requests approval of a site selection for a new, approximately 475-seat intermediate school in Borough Park section of Brooklyn. The school will be located at 4002 Fort Hamilton Parkway in Community School District 15 in the council district represented by Councilmember Lander. The site is in an area of need, and the new school will alleviate overcrowding in nearby schools. Members of the committee and members representing affected districts who have questions or remarks about today's item should use the raise hand button now. Council, will you announce if there's any members that have their hands raised up for comments or questions?
I see no hands raised.
Awesome. So now, seeing none, I will now call for a vote in accordance with the recommendation of the subcommittee and local council member to approve preconsiders LU 202150009 SCK. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Good morning, William Martin, committee clerk. Roll call vote, committee on land use. Chair Salamanca.
Aye on all.
Grodenchik.
Aye.
Gibson.
Good morning. I vote aye on all.
Barron.
I vote aye.
Deutsch.
Aye.
Thank you. Koo.
Aye.
Levin.
I vote aye.
Reynoso.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Adams.
I vote aye.
Ayala.
Loving baby Reynoso, I love I vote aye.
Thank you. Diaz Sr. Councilmember Diaz. Moya.
I vote aye.
Rivera.
Aye.
Thank you. Riley.
Good morning. I vote aye.
Borelli.
Good morning. I vote aye, and I want to welcome Councilmember Riley. I didn't get a chance to say hello to him at the last stated meeting, but glad to have you aboard, and I look forward to meeting you in person. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember.
Thank you. Councilmember Diaz.
Vote aye.
Thank you, sir. Councilmember Traeger.
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Miller. Okay. By a vote of 16 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, all items have been adopted by the committee. Thank you.
I would like to thank the members of the public, my colleagues, council, and land use staff for attending today's hearing. I will leave the roll open for 5 minutes. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Good morning, Councilmember Miller. You're muted, sir.
Vote. Good to go. Vote aye.
Thank you, sir. Final vote, Committee on Land Use. Items have been adopted by the committee, 17 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstention. Thank you.
Thank you again, police, council, and land use staff. We'll see you by adjourned. Thank you.